Hey there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everyone. You know what time it is. It is Makeover Monday. I'm so super excited to be live with you on today. It's Makeover Monday. Come on in and let's have a quick conversation on this evening. Hey, over there on Periscope, thank you so much for joining. Come on in, everybody. If you're on live with me today, let me know. Give me some hearts, some thumbs up, or just say hey and let me know that you're on live with me today. I so appreciate you for stopping by and having a quick chat with me on this evening. Hey, Alvin. Hey, Candy. Thank you so much for joining. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. It is Makeover Monday. Hey, guys, you know we committed to make over our lives, to transform our lives into something amazing. So jump on in for the conversation on today. We're going to have a quick conversation this evening. So I'm going to give everybody a little time to get on. Hey, over there on Periscope, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. It is Makeover Monday. Katrina Moore. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Hello, hello, hello. Go ahead and invite some others to join us on today as we have a quick conversation. Hey, Edric, thank you for joining. Hey, over there on Periscope, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. It's Makeover Monday. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Yes, you made it, Kat Moore. Where you been, girl? Welcome, welcome. Hey, so you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and invite some others to join us real quickly to jump on for a quick conversation on this evening. And so while I'm inviting some others, let me know how's your day going? What's going on in your world? What's happening? Hey, on Periscope, thank you for joining. What is going on in your world? I hope that you have some great, new, exciting things that are happening. Let me know about any wins or successes that you may have, because you know I want to celebrate with you. I believe in celebrating successes. I believe in community and just being able to be happy for others. You know, because when you're happy for others, when you celebrate with others, you attract more good things into your life. And I don't know about you, but I want to attract some good things into my life. And so when you sow good things, you reap good things. And so you want to make sure to let me know. Let me know of any successes that you may have experienced, any wins that you may have experienced as well. So come on in, everybody. Again, just inviting a few people to join us on this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Now, while I'm inviting others to join us, I'll go ahead and introduce myself to those who may not be familiar with me. My name is Tammy Durden, international speaker, author, and image coach. And what professional women, female entrepreneurs, and women in ministry hire me to do is to help them push past setbacks and stagnancy, to identify their authentic style and transform their image into something amazing. Because how many of you know how you show up in the world matters? Your inner image, your outer image, all of that matters. How you present yourself to the world. And so a lot of times when we experience setbacks in life, you know, some things about our image, our attitudes, our inner image, our outer image, our appearance, it suffers. And sometimes we don't even realize, you know, we're looking a hot mess or acting a hot mess. And so we're getting that thing together. Now, something else that you may not know about me and may not be familiar with is that I'm also the founder and executive director of Tammy Durden Ministries International. We are a global women's empowerment organization, and what we help women to do, again, is to push past setbacks and propel them forward to reach their divine destiny. Everybody has a set place in life, and so sometimes we get distracted by things, but on our way to our set place and trying to live out our purpose and walk in our destiny. And so with our women's empowerment ministry, we help women to push past those things, identify your purpose, and live your best life now. Now, a part of the ministry and what we do, hey, on Periscope, is annually we have a women's empowerment conference. This year, our conference is coming up on October the 5th in Houston, Texas. So super excited about that. The conference is coming up. And this year we're actually inviting men to the conference. We are creating what's called the Worthiness Experience. And with the Worthiness Experience, we're going to be focusing on singles, dating, relationships, and marriages. And so we have an amazing panel of relationship experts. Dr. D. Ivan Young is going to be with us. Brennan Angel Rhodes, Dr. Scott Davenport, our empowerment speakers, Dr. Connie Stewart. We have some amazing speakers. I'll be the keynote speaker that day. Christy Arno out of Kansas is going to be with us. Absolutely amazing at the Hilton Houston Post Oak in Houston, Texas by the Galleria. Make sure you go to bit.ly /Get Up and Win 19 and grab your tickets today. Again, if you're getting back on the dating scene, if your marriage needs a little spice, if you're wondering and you have questions about relationships and those types of things, you want to be there. It's going to be fire. We're going to have a live band. We're going to have a great lunch. Again, we're going to have Q&A from our relationship experts. It's going to be awesome. October the 5th in Houston, Texas. You want to be there. Be sure to go to bit.ly /Get Up and Win 19 to grab your tickets today. Grab a ticket for yourself. Grab a ticket for a friend. Ladies, bring your husbands. Husbands, bring your wives. It's going to be absolutely life-changing, the Worthiness Experience. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's see who we have that has joined us today that I haven't said hello to. Hey, William, thank you so much for jumping on. Rosemary Williams, thank you. Thank you for the love, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Bishop Dwayne Sheridan, thank you for jumping on, sir. God bless you. Hey, Erica James. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for jumping on. Hey, Sandy. Frida, I appreciate you so much. Hello. Hey, over there on Periscope. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, I appreciate you. If you haven't invited anyone to join us already, be sure to do so. Hey, Casey, thank you for jumping on. Hey, so let's have a quick conversation on this evening. Our topic for discussion today is you've got the goods. You've got the goods. So a lot of times we underestimate ourselves. We're our own worst critics, right? And we don't believe that we have everything it takes to win in life. And winning is relative to whatever it is that you want to win in, whether it's winning in your marriage, whether it's winning in your business, whether it's winning as being a single mother, whether it's winning as being an author, whatever area of your life, where maybe you're trying to lose some weight, and maybe you're trying to get healthy, whatever winning looks like for you, know that you've got the goods. Know that you have what it takes. You already have everything on the inside of you to win, to overcome, to conquer that thing. You've got the goods. I think a lot of times also with social media being a presence, we're scrolling on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we begin to compare ourselves to what other people are doing or what it looks like other successes that others are having, when the fact of the matter is you've got the goods. You already have what it takes. And then we try to go and purchase this item, or we try to change our image to be like somebody else. And we go through all of this rigmarole, all of this stuff. And you know what happens? When you play the comparison game and you're comparing yourself to somebody else, you want to be that person's size. You want to have that person's hair. And all of, you think that you have to change up these things so that you can win. When the fact of the matter is, you already have that winning spirit on the inside of you. Now, not to say that we, at times we do. We need coaching. We need a mentor. There are certain things that we do need to aid us or to assist us in winning in certain areas. Certainly, if I've never written a book before, I want to get somebody to help coach me in writing that book. If I've been struggling to lose 25 pounds for years and I just can't do it, well, I want to get a fitness coach or a health coach to help me with that, right? And so getting help is just the extra. You have the willpower, you have the gifts, you have the talents, you have the skills already embedded in you. You got the goods, girl. You got the goods already. And so I just wanted to remind you of that, because there was a time in my life I didn't think I had the goods. I didn't feel very good about myself. I had went through some setbacks, and of course I was living the dream. 3,700 square foot home on the lake out in Cypress, Texas, and married, had my daughter, beautiful home, could go out in the backyard, sit on the dock and fish if I wanted to, ride a boat if I wanted to, sit on my second story balcony and read or work, bring my laptop out and work on the balcony, all of these kind of things, living the dream, right? And so how many of you know life happened? Life certainly happens. Life is not a respecter of person. It will knock on your door any day, any minute, right? And so life happened, and so I owned a mortgage company. And when the mortgage crisis came, you may remember that back around 2007 or so, and my business didn't make it. I made some mistakes in business. I didn't properly forecast and prepare and pay attention to the industry and what was happening. I didn't have a business coach or any of that. And so I made some mistakes with that. So I had to close the business. My marriage was failing. My ex-husband attempted to molest my daughter. So I had that going on. I had to take care of my daughter, make sure she was well. All of these things going. In the meantime, the business was the sole, that was the major income. That was my only income. So when the business closed, I lost income. So now my dream home, the 3,700 square foot home on the lake, is now going into foreclosure. My renters stopped paying the mortgage. So now my rental property is going into foreclosure. Look out the door one night and I see the record truck pulled in front of my house because now they're coming to take my luxury automobile, right? And so rock bottom. So mentally bankrupt, financially bankrupt, emotionally bankrupt. It was just a whole tsunami of events that took place. And so after all of those things happened, after a series of poor choices and decisions that I made in my life, I hit rock bottom. And I didn't know how I was going to get up, and I didn't know how I was going to make it, and my self-worth plummeted. I didn't feel worthy. I didn't feel like I deserved anything good anymore because of the mistakes that I made and how life had happened to me. I was humiliated, embarrassed, and ashamed of myself. And so all of these things, right? And so I can remember times that I would lay in my bed in a dark house at night because I couldn't afford to pay the light bill in the 3,700 square foot home anymore, after I lit the candles and blew the candles out and cry myself to sleep because I felt like that I didn't even deserve to be there. I didn't even deserve to be. And some of you that may resonate with you, you're so welcome, Michelle. Yes. And I just didn't feel worthy to exist or to be. The only thing I felt that I had left of value was my daughter. And so I didn't feel like I had the goods anymore. I didn't feel like I had what it took to win or to succeed or to overcome in life. I was in that space. And if some of us on this timeline today tell the truth, we've all been in that space. If you haven't, at some point life will happen. And so, hey, Maverick, thank you for joining. Hey, Derek, thank you so much for joining. Hey, guys, it's Makeover Monday. We're making over our lives, transforming our lives into something amazing. Today's topic, we're talking about you got the goods. Hey, Daphne Askew, thank you so much for joining. We're talking about you got the goods. And so as I was telling my story, lost everything, rock bottom, crying myself to sleep at night, dark, lonely home. Everybody that was my friend and said they were my friend were nowhere to be found. As a matter of fact, I heard conversations of how they were talking about me behind my back and how I lost everything and how I was struggling and how my marriage was jacked up, and because I was married to the preacher that had attempted to molest my daughter. And so now I got people talking about me behind my back, saying things about me, and I have negative self-talk in the dark by myself, crying myself to sleep. And so the whispers that I heard and the negative self-talk and the things that people were saying, how many of you know I didn't feel like I had the goods anymore? I didn't feel like I was worthy of God's best anymore. But how many of you know He loved me through that? He loved me through that, even when I didn't feel worthy, even when I didn't feel good enough, even when I didn't want to crawl out the bed in the morning, couldn't find a job, and so by myself, everybody. And so God loved me through that. And so my message for you today is that whatever state you're in, God will love you through it. And you do have the goods. No matter what mistakes you've made, no matter what situations that you found yourself in, no matter how life has happened to you, you have the goods. God created you in his likeness, in his image. Everything that he makes is good. He's placed everything on the inside of you that you need to win, overcome, and triumph in life. So don't you dare quit. Don't you dare give up, because yes, you got the goods, because God created you and he gave you everything that you need. And so no matter how low you've fallen, no matter what you've gone through, I want you to know that you've got the goods. And so it's important that we surround ourselves with people that celebrate us and not just tolerate us. It's important that we surround ourselves with people that will uplift us and support us during those times, and that will confirm and see in you more than you see in yourself. Because sometimes it takes people seeing more in you than you see in yourself, especially in those times when you're down, you're out, you're low, and you don't know how to pick yourself up. You don't know how to get up, dust yourself off, and win. When you think that you're worthless because you made mistake after mistake after mistake. And so it's important to make sure that you surround yourself with the right people, people that will uplift you, people that will encourage you, people that won't kick you when you're down. So it's important that you surround yourself with the right people. It's important that you have the right self-talk, that even when you're down, that you pull something from on the inside of you, even knowing that God will love you through your mess. He will love you through your mess. And if you can just outlast that setback, I guarantee you'll overcome and win in life. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Daphne. Thank you for the love. Hey, Robert, thank you for joining. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So, guys, be sure, if you haven't got your tickets to the Get Up, Dust Yourself Off and Win Women's Empowerment Conference hosted by Tammy Durden Ministries International, be sure to grab your tickets. Men are invited this year. We're having the Theworthiness Experience, talking about singles, dating, marriage, relationships, and how to feel worthy in your business to charge your worth. Go to bit.ly/GetUpAndWin19. Grab your tickets today. If you're not in the Houston, Texas area, join us virtually. There are virtual tickets available as well, and you get an opportunity to enjoy the entire conference virtually. Again, go to bit.ly/GetUpAndWin19. So guys, that's my time for today. Gotta get out of here. Thank you so much for joining and participating. Yes, amen, Candy. Thank you so much for participating in the conversation on tonight. Love you guys so much. You're absolutely amazing. Hey, Don Paul, thank you for jumping on. We're wrapping up, sis. Be sure to catch the replay. If you're watching with me live, thank you so much. If you have not shared the broadcast already, please do so. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate you. If you are watching one of my many watch parties, thank you for joining the party. And I look forward to talking to you on tomorrow for Transformational Tuesday. Have a great evening, everyone. See you then. Bye.